Another ball survived. 2 deliveries left in this last Omar goal over.
He's been inspirational for them, Trent Johnston. I think he's been an excellent captain. He came back from nowhere to dent Zimbabwe, took a point off them with a tie, and today is gunned down Pakistan.
One delivery to go. Azam Mahmood, Hafiz and Malik will be the bowlers left for Inzamam ul Haq to rotate.
Just a quick word, making sure that he understands what to do. Just block this if he can. If he can hit a boundary, it'll be wonderful.
A leg by. Doesn't matter whether it's body or bat. It seems like he got a bit of glove. No signal coming from the umpire. 125 for 7, 3 to win.
Pakistan suffering at the hands of Irish grit. It really has been one gritty performance. Pakistan caught on a green pitch, didn't bat too well. And Ireland batted extremely well and efficiently, really, to down Pakistan. They got a lot of support from their supporters, made a lot of noise, and now extremely happy as a result of their truly magnificent performance from their team.
Well, there's no more from Rauf Iftikhar, no more from Mohammed Sami, no more from Omar Gul. So guess who? Hafiz has been given the ball. Next man in, helmet on, grill on, David Langford Smith. We'll be hoping that he has nothing more to do in this game, though. Let's see what field Inzamam ul Haq will be giving Mohammed Hafiz. He has a slip, you'd expect that. There are 6 inside the circle apart from the slip. Deep backward square. A deep mid-wicket. No fielders deep on the offside. So here we go. One blow could do it.
Kevin O'Brien is waiting for the right ball to hit. Oh, there certainly was one. There's no one on the deep through the offside. Missed a very, very good opportunity, really, to score runs. There you see just 3 men in the ring on the off. No one backing them.
What Ireland, of course, will be looking for first, perhaps just 2 runs. Get to the point where they cannot lose. Get the scores leveled. Not going to be too many singles available inside the circle at the moment.
Take a short leg. I think Hafiz needs to have somebody close to the bat on the leg side, just to stress him out a little.
There is a single. There's a man deep, so it's just a single. 2 required. That's just nervous energy. He's not preparing himself to go out into the middle. He doesn't want to go out there. nervous. 2 to get. Trent Johnston, the captain, is on strike. Will he try to be the hero to get these 2 runs in one blow? Not happy faces on that Pakistan balcony. Last ball of the over. Nothing available there. Still 2 to get. 126 for 7.
It could very well be over in this over. Just 2 away from a win. Can afford a smile out there now. They look pretty relaxed and enjoying the moment. Almost home, Ireland, and Pakistan almost out of here.
But seriously though, Ramiz, what are the ramifications for this team and management if they do lose this game, or should I say when they do lose this game?
Well, I can only speculate, Mikey. I think the backlash will be severe because everyone wanted Pakistan to do well and they were expecting them at least to travel to the Super 8 stage. That probably will not happen now. I think pressure will be immense on Inzamam. He's been under fire, and his coach as well. I'm sure that he wanted better things for himself and for Pakistan in this World Cup, but it'll not happen, I guess.
Well, it's Azam Mahmood who has been given the ball, given the task of getting these 3 wickets, because that's all they can think about now, Pakistan. To take 3 wickets and without any runs being scored. A single from here will tie matters.
Pakistan will have to do something about their batting approach. Every time they're pitched on a green track, they seem to lose the plot. Yes, batting was difficult today, but it wasn't impossible against a team like Ireland.
There's a single if he hits it. Oh, got in. Course level. Tied at the moment.
They're there, Ireland. They're definitely home. Pakistan under pressure in the field. Imran Nazir had plenty of time really to strike goal for Pakistan. Extra bit of bounce, making sure that the ball didn't hit the stumps. Yes. Just pointing towards the fans. We are home.
Well, it's the captain now on strike, Trent Johnston. Imam Haq. He needs to bring everyone in to save the single. No point having fine leg and the third man. Asking them to do that now, to come inside the circle. Not just inside the circle, but well inside the circle. They need to be. And there it is. Trent Johnston has hit the winning run. A slow delivery from Azam Mahmood, and it has sailed out of the ground. A big one.
Historic pictures. Ireland had beaten Pakistan and beaten them out of this World Cup. Great joy for the supporters. They were there today backing them on St. Patrick's Day, and what a win. Stunning performance, sterling performance from their captain and team. Really was a magnificent team effort, first with the ball, then with the bat. They weathered the pressure, weathered the storm manfully. And in the end, it's Pakistan who have lost another game and are out of this competition. A serious blow to Pakistan. But Ireland deserved this win. He's packing his bag, Bob Woolmer. It's been a most uneasy World Cup for Pakistan. This is how it was done by the captain. Slow delivery, put away our long on, majestic 6 to end it. And he knew it. The moment he hit that ball, he knew that he had capped a famous win. Jumping in the air, celebrating a famous victory. Ireland are through.
Scenes of celebration for Ireland. A tie in their first game against Zimbabwe, and now a win against Pakistan. What a time this is for the Irish in Jamaica. Well, Tony Cozy has made his way down to the edge of the ground, and he has a very important person with him.
Well, Kevin, well. St. Patrick's Day, you've hit the winning run, and Ireland are through to the Super 8. Could you ever believe it?
Well, I didn't hit the winning run, so we got a lot of confidence in this side. We knew that Pakistan were a bit short on confidence, top order, and we knew if we won the toss, we'd have a ball. If we nicked a few out early, we'd have a chance. And a little bit of a hiccup there towards the end, but me and TJ saw it through.
Fantastic, and your brother was out there with you for a long time as well.
Yeah, Niall batted extremely well. He held the middle order together. I think he's been struggling a bit. He probably won't mind me saying, but he's batted a tremendous innings today, and he won us the game, I think.
You ever had as many hugs and kisses that you had just now from your teammates?
Not from teammates, no. No, well, obviously we're over the moon. Patrick's Day as well, and we'll have a few social beers now to celebrate it tonight.
And the crowd, what about your supporters there? Even more than there were on Friday.
Yeah, I think there was 1,000 more. I think I heard him saying it, but like Friday today, I think next Thursday they're brilliant. They just never give up.
And what about then the Super 8s? I mean, they've all got to now get more time off to come to the Southern Caribbean for the Super 8s, and perhaps you yourself.
Yeah, hopefully results go away now in the coming days, and hopefully we can nip in second place and maybe first. You never know.
Kevin, all the best and congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you.
Very happy man, Kevin O'Brien. Very happy. Irish all over this ground, and they are going on their victory lap as they did the last time. Last time was a tie, of course, but they felt as if they had won that game. Zimbabwe were the ones who felt that they had lost. They should have won, Zimbabwe, but now Ireland have truly won. What a celebration. St. Patrick's Day, the day that they thought they had to perform for their patron saint, and they have. Not a professional team, of course, Ireland. Most of them perhaps told their bosses, I'll be back on the 24th of March, boss. Not now, though. You'll have to start thinking now about applying for more leave, getting down to the Eastern Caribbean for the Super 8.
They're applying for more leave with pay. But this really was a terrific effort from them. Great victory. Absolutely stunning performance from Ireland. And this is how they got there, 133 for 7. The innings was built around the brilliance of O'Brien, 72 from 107 balls. The others chipped in. In the end, 133 was never going to be a taxing total, but the pressure was created by Pakistan, and in the end it was how well Ireland played under pressure that won them the game. It really was a terrific performance under stress. Omar Gul, none for 24, 3 for Sami, who I thought bowled well. Raif Takhar also picked a couple of wickets, 1 for Hafiz and 1 for Shoaib Malik. In the end, not enough runs on the board for Pakistan really to derail Ireland.
That's the whole story. Pakistan lost the toss this morning, asked the bat first, bowled out in over number 46 for just 132 runs. Ireland, they got there with 3 wickets in hand. What a win for Ireland. That is the winning hit, and what a blow. They needed just 1 run, Ireland. Brent Johnston said, I'll get a few more. A big 6. You can see exactly what it meant to him and, of course, his supporters. We'll be back after the short break for the presentation.
At Western Union, we understand that cricket is more than just a game. It's a passion you share with everyone back home. Just send money from participating Western Union agent locations to India, Pakistan, Bangladesh or Sri Lanka. Mention promo code Cricket2007 and get your country's t-shirt absolutely free. Get into the cricket spirit now. Transact today with Western Union.
The World Cup games are great. State Farm car insurance discounts are great too. Call a State Farm agent today to see how much you can save on your car insurance.
Life comes at you fast. Plan your retirement with Nationwide. Investments, retirement, insurance.
Nationwide is on your side.
इंडस टीवी नेटवर्क यूएसए में पेश करता है इंडस विजन, पाकिस्तान का पहला सैटेलाइट चैनल, और इंडस म्यूजिक, पाकिस्तान का नंबर 1 म्यूजिक चैनल, जहां है ड्रामा और मौसीकी का अनोखा मिलाप। तो आज ही कॉल करें और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए डिश नेटवर्क पे इंडस विजन और इंडस म्यूजिक। ऑर्डर करने के लिए कॉल कीजिए 1888-269-0195।
Welcome back, everybody. Those are the celebrations at Sabina Park. History has been made on St. Patrick's Day. Ireland came and knocked over Pakistan and won by 3 wickets in their first appearance in the World Cup. They tied against Zimbabwe. They said they thought they could beat Pakistan, and they've done it. Absolutely fantastic. Let's just recap what happened. A look at the mini card here today. Pakistan were inserted after losing the toss, got 132. That's all they could manage on a sporting wicket. And then Ireland, 133 for 7. Thanks to Niall O'Brien, 72. And Kevin O'Brien played a fantastic 16 not out to guide his side home by 3 wickets. Time now to go to the presentation. Tony Cozier is down there.
We are here for the presentation and another fantastic match here at Sabina Park. In case you didn't notice it today, it's St. Patrick's Day, the National Day of Ireland. And Ireland have won, and they're the first team through to the Super 8 in the competition. Pakistan losing today. Disappointing performance from them, and I'll ask their captain, Inzamam Al-Haq, to come forward. Inzamam? Well, Lindsay, that's a disappointing performance from your team also in the first match as well.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thanks to Allah. Yeah, definitely is disappointing performance because we out of the tournament.
You had difficult conditions start off with. You lost the toss and the pitch did have green on it. The ball was moving around.
Yeah, it's definitely is not easy condition for batting. But I think his credit goes to the Ireland bowlers. They ball really tight lines and bowled. I think we played some poor shots.
What effect did the loss against the West Indies in the first match have on you? It seemed very much as if you were a little bit down.
Not really. After the West Indies, we are confident. Boys are really working hard. But unfortunately, these things happen in cricket.
Ireland, of course, are playing terrific cricket.
Yeah, last 2-3 years, these boys are playing good cricket. But sometimes it's happen.
It's your 5th World Cup and perhaps even your last, going out on a disappointing note.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm come here with the big hopes, but God is not willing to we playing good cricket.
Well, Inzamam, you personally has given us great satisfaction over the years with your performances. Disappointing today, but all the best in the future.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the Pakistan team, Inzamam ul Haq. And now, if I can ask the captain of the winning team of Ireland, Trent Johnston, to come forward. Trent, you reckon that smile could be any wider in your face?
Probably not. I'm just, I'm over the moon. I'm proud of the other 14 guys over there, and the way we come out today, obviously we were lucky to win the toss, and we bowled the ball in pretty good areas, even though there's quite a few extras, but we won't worry about that now. But, every time we bowled the ball in good areas, we were asking questions, and, that meant a hell of a lot to me to sit back and watch those guys come in and grow of age, and, to be competitive and to beat Pakistan, who's won a World Cup and have been at top of cricket for how many years, it's amazing.
Well, it looks very much as if you're through to the Super 8 now, the Super 8 round. I gave it as definitely through. That's not perhaps correct, but it looks as if you could be there.
Oh, we could be there. We'll just have to come here in 6 days' time and beat the Windies and make sure we qualify that way. So, no, we're just, obviously we're just going to enjoy the moment today. Obviously, it's St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to have the rest of the guys are going to have a couple of beers and spend a bit of time with their family and enjoy that and enjoy the moment and to enjoy today, and being part of a World Cup is an amazing feeling.
You have to perhaps adjust your plans. I know a number of your people, your crowd that you had here, have to adjust their plans now and plan for the Super 8 if that comes about, as it looks as if it will.
I heard a whisper. I think the ICU are actually going to pay for all the supporters to follow us around the island. So, thanks very much to them. But no, they've been huge. They've been fantastic the last two games, and hopefully we can send them off. The people that are going home with a good performance again in 6 days' time against the West Indies.
Well, of course, you come up against the host team now, and the host team has played well against Pakistan. But with this performance and the one against Zimbabwe, you must go into that with confidence.
Yeah, we'll go into it with confidence. We'll go in there and give a good performance. And like I always talk about our 3 disciplines. Maybe our bowling was off a little bit today, but our fielding was outstanding. And you saw the way the guys dug in and against a world-class bowling attack and the way we chased down those runs. So, if we can just get everything to 100% or 110% even, who knows, we could be competitive against the West Indies, but it's going to be a good day in 6 days' time.
A little bit tense towards the end, however.
Yeah, a little bit tense, but, obviously Kevin batted very well, the young guy, and he's played about 10 games for Ireland, but, he's got a huge future, and to go out there and show the character that he showed there today was phenomenal, and this is what it's all about. It's exposing these young guys to the experience and playing against these world-class players. That's why Ireland's here to play cricket.
Trent Johnston, thank you very much, and all the best from here on in.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, captain of the Irish team, Trent Johnston. We now come to the Man of the Match award, and that will be presented by Dr. Christine Cummings, who is a radio analyst on cricket. She is a lecturer in political science at the University of the West Indies, specializing in politics and sport, and she will present the award to none other than the top scorer in today's match, the Irishman, Niall O'Brien. Well, Niall, that was a pretty special innings from every point of view. Difficult conditions. You played as if the conditions were pretty good, except for the last shot you made.
Yeah, we won't speak about that, but I think Pakistan bowled really well, and it's just a case of getting a bit of luck early on. You know, they beat the bat a lot, and lucky not to nick a few, but you know, once the hardness went out of the ball, it got a little bit easier.
You know, but when you're making, 70 odd in a low-scoring match, I mean, you're dominated today.
Yeah, well, it's been a tough kind of couple of months for me with the bat, and put the hard work in the nets, and thankfully today the technique and skill looked after itself, and I was just delighted to get some runs, and I would like to see the game through, but the boys did brilliant at the end. And your brother was there with you for a lot of the time. Yeah, he batted brilliantly. It's last year he's been playing brilliant cricket, and he played brilliant today. Great technique under pressure. He's cool as a cucumber. Of course, I've asked this of everyone I've interviewed from the Irish team, the crowd. What about your supporters? It's just like a 12th man out there. They're just fantastic, you know. Just when things are going badly, or you're struggling a bit, you just look around. They're all jumping around, making a great noise, and just so happy for them all to be here. Hopefully they can stay for another month if we get through. You think you'll have a good evening tonight? You reckon? Might have a couple of beers, all right, yeah. Just a couple. Niall, all the best. Congratulations, and as you go on in the tournament, all the best of luck. All the best of Irish luck. Thank you very much. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the match, Niall O'Brien. Well, we come back here on Monday. The West Indies are in action here on Monday. They play Zimbabwe in the next match here at Sabina Park. We hope we'll have some more entertainment as we've had in the matches so far.
Well, let's take a look at the points table now. It certainly makes interesting reading in this Group D. Ireland right on the top, and they'll be on top of the world certainly tonight as they celebrate their famous victory. History in the World Cup. West Indies have played once, they've won their game, and they'll play Zimbabwe next, and will have to meet Ireland somewhere along the line. Other news, well, let's have a look at them celebrating. They'll get into a huddle, no doubt, and they'll sing some songs their fans have been singing throughout the day. The Irish, they were singing in game 1, 2, and they got a tie in that one. This has all but put them in the Super 8s. They did absolutely fantastically here today. Had to bowl in good areas, did so, put Pakistan under the pump, and Pakistan succumbed to the pressure. What that means is that Pakistan are out of the competition. I've got Amir Sohail here. Amir, that must be devastating, first of all, to the players here, but to the nation back home.
Well, as a cricketer, former cricketer from Pakistan, I'm appalled the way the Pakistan has been exited from this World Cup. They came with high hopes, even though they were bereft of Shoaib Akhtar and Asif, but still Pakistani team had the potential to go a long way in this World Cup, but turned out to be a different thing.
Okay, now repercussions. I suppose you'd have to ask about that. What does this mean for Pakistan and for Pakistan cricket?
Well, I think the Pakistanis, they really have to think hard how to go along with the future, what sort of a decision they have to make to get the Pakistani cricket back on the right track. And I think repercussions, few heads they're going to roll.
Okay, let's now leave the sad news, which is Pakistan out of the competition, and go to Ireland. Absolutely fantastic performance.
Absolutely brilliant. And like their captain suggested, that they were very lucky to win the toss. And once they did that, the way they bowled, it seemed like they have worked out the Pakistani batsmen, and they knew where to bowl to a certain batsman. And in the end, they kept on getting wickets at the regular interval and knocked down the Pakistani strong batting lineup for just 132 runs. And then scoring those runs wasn't easy. Let me tell you, even though it was 132, low score, but they had to face some quality bowling.
Yeah, and absolutely fantastic. Niall O'Brien, man of the match, said they probably have a few beers to celebrate tonight. His brother at the other end, 16 not out, but a very, very valuable 16 that was.
He was there for a long time. He played more than 50 deliveries and kept on absorbing the pressure. And in the end, his idea how to bat on that kind of a surface turned out to be a right one, and he saw his team overhauling the Pakistani target.
Okay, well, Amir, commiserations. Thanks for your thoughts. Now to promo the games that are coming up in this World Cup. Absolutely fantastic today. There's more coming up. Australia versus the Netherlands. Sunday the 18th, that's tomorrow. they'll be fighting it out, and we expect after the Netherlands got a lashing from South Africa that Australia would be wanting to do the same. And then England versus Canada. England have to win there, and they would expect to. So that's all there is from Jamaica. It's been absolutely fantastic cricket in this group. We hope there'll be more exciting stuff, and certainly hope that you will join us again soon. Good night.